Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Today's video is just another late night thoughts. I was just thinking today and I realized how much of a struggle it actually is to keep doing the right thing. Like every day it's a decision to walk with God. Like you don't just make the decision and that's it. Like every single day you need to wake up thinking, yes, I'm going to do what God has planned for me today. I'm going to put God first today. And you have to make that decision every single day, and every single day you have to submit to the plan of God. You need to be willing and ready to submit yourself to whatever plan God has for you. And that's the best thing to do, obviously, because God knows who you are. He knows who you've been called to be, so He knows the best direction for you to go in. As human beings, many of us might not be sure what our purpose is, so we might end up going in the wrong direction. I know it's possible that God puts desires in our hearts or passions for us to be directed to our purpose, but a lot of the times that could just be our own selfish human desires and we could get confused. But if you follow the plan of God, you'll never be confused. That's why it's so important to put God first, really. I have a sermon that talks about finding purpose. I'm not sure that's the title, but I think that was the video that actually made me decide to even start this journey with God in the first place. Really, like to become like serious in it. It's a really good sermon, so I'll link it in the description below if anybody wants to check it out, but it's really good.
Just as God said to Jeremiah, before I formed you, I knew you. And before you were born, I ordained you a prophet to the nations. Jeremiah, I've already seen your life. I've already seen everything about who you are, what you've been called to do, the people that will be in your life, the things that you will build. I've seen it all. The Bible talks about how God has already fashioned each day of our lives before we ever lived in one of them. He said, I've seen it all. He is the beginning. And there is really no end, but if you could have an idea of an end, it is God. He is everything. And He said, I have seen all of your life.
It's just a constant daily decision to be intentional about God every single day. The day you wake up and you're not sure about what you want to do, how you want to live your life anymore, is the day you can easily just fall away from God's plan for you. But God's plan will always be better than your plan, because He knows exactly what you should do, how you should do it, when you should do it. But you, honestly, we don't know. And even if we think we know, we might think we know something that is completely false. We might make plans for somewhere we might never go, and make plans to do things we will never do, or we're not ever supposed to do. So that's just today's thoughts. Bye, guys.